Views are up. Say, is that 29,000 or 21? I can't read it.
25.1.
Oh.
Good numbers.
Your mother's slacking. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. She's not. She's totally there the whole time. Oh, we're live on Facebook. Hello, everybody. Connor Burke is back joining me. 12 shots on goal this time to Saginaw's 8, so Saginaw's stepped it up. Sting's come down a little bit on that. It's like the pendulum has swung so fast a couple of times on this. Like the first goal in the first period, 49 seconds, and a couple of minutes later, not even, Saginaw shows up. Same thing happens. Alessandro Diorio, all on his own, taking a goal. And then not even a minute later, nope. So we got a 0-0 game out there.
I'll just correct you a little bit there. Not all on his own. Brendan Lehman's had a great play in the corner there. I even said before, I'm like, wow, look at him. I said it to Matt out loud. I'm like, wow, look at him in the corner. Worked hard, fought for the puck, lost it, got it back, and then threw it over to Alessandro.
Right.
So credit to him on that play.
Sorry, I thought
he made it happen.
That was a lone goal.
He made it happen. It was good. I'm really liking how he's played. He got the first goal. He's getting stronger around the net, and he looks like he's kind of filling out his form. So that's another guy that you really got to look forward to for next year.
And sometimes it's that, like we go back to a Ryan Brown who's left us down to London, right?
Who's also, on the side note, doing fantastic down there.
Right? Like, you kind of wonder sometimes what
gives?
What gives? What's the surrounding in the locker room, or is it the other players? I mean, there's that key word gel that we always say. You got to gel, or chemistry, right? And sometimes personalities don't get along, or they don't mix, or whatever the case. I'm not saying that was the case, but there's always that, right? But looking out at this period, I still think they played hard. It's just that Saginaw is playing just as hard, I think.
Yeah, they stepped it up. 12 shots is still pretty good. I expected them to even out a little bit. I don't think we were going to get another 19-4, but it's okay. It's still kind of a little bit lackadaisical. Definitely could get harder on the puck. It's that goal, you get it, and then you can't hold a lead because you kind of fumble and you panic, and there it goes. It was a complete defensive breakdown. It wasn't really a good goal. I don't know what happened at the blue line there, miscommunication, and then it's boom over to the. And you can't blame Kaelo Stepanko on that one because I don't think he saw it coming, and that's alone. That's a man on a one-man play. It's hard. You can't stop him.
Yeah.
And then he made a great save on the
I'm always
play
happy to see a goal, but I've learned not to get too excited, no matter who we're playing, because that pendulum swings just like that.
Yeah, they know how to respond, and they've done it twice now. So maybe they can score the next one first, and we'll get the next. I don't know. Some kind of reverse psychology.
Okay, yeah, sure, maybe. Why don't you go down there and talk to the coach? Tell him that.
I don't think he'll like that idea.
Probably not. Speaking of which, could have been 3-2. We saw that goal out there. Who was it that got that goal and they took it back?
Our goal?
Yeah.
I believe it was Brendan Lehman's, actually.
It was. Yeah, okay.
So if that had counted, that would have been. He's all over the ice tonight. I just got to throw that in there again. But yeah, it wasn't a goal. I give the refs trouble every single game. I said, despite the booing, there was no chance it was a goal. It bounced off a stick. It bounced off the goalie.
Okay, Matthew, the coach, didn't seem too happy about it.
I don't know why everyone was that upset, but from what I saw, it didn't even look close to crossing the red line. So I'll give them that one. I'll throw them a bone on that. I think they made the right call. They didn't debate it too much. They seemed pretty sure, and I'm on their side on that one.
Okay,
believe it or not, on this time. Looked like a no goal to me.
Wish Jay Beckham were here. I could ask him what he'd think.
He throttled me.
Probably.
I
don't know. I couldn't see it from this vantage point. I was watching the replay, and even the replay up there on the big screen, it was like, wow, that is really tough to call.
It was close. Wish we had a couple more camera angles in the audience.
Well, right. Got a couple more in those goalie nets.
Yeah, that's huge.
But, it's one of those really? The fans weren't happy about it.
Yeah, no, I heard it.
Sometimes when you hear it, you go, is there some truth to that call or not, right? But I trust
it's that crowd mentality, someone boos and then everyone boos.
Yeah, I suppose. You're confident, and I take your word on that one for sure. But it's part of that momentum thing, right? You get the momentum going. and we've talked about it to death. But that momentum, get that pulley rolling, and then keep it going. And as soon as it stops and gets in your way, you're all over again. Or like the water pump on the farm, you got to pump it. And it's frustrating because nothing's happening. And then finally, and then you're like, yay! And then
you finally get your balloon in the air, and
it's got to be what's
shut
feeling
down again
out there tonight. And you're the coach right now, Connor. What's the conversation in the locker room for the third period?
Stay the course. Keep shooting on net. Like to say, if you get a goal, try and keep the lead, because it just seems to be a matter of nerves at sometimes, where you get into a good position and they're like, what do we do now? Like, it's like Ricky Bobby, like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Like,
yeah, right.
I'm standing here, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah.
And it ends up in the back of the net. I don't think it just seems to be little lapses in judgment and like, holy smokes, what were you thinking there? Like, it's never a whole. It's hard to pinpoint those little mistakes, because it always comes down to a certain player, which is disappointing. And you don't want to put the blame on their shoulders, but it's just little things, like you said, just that close.
Yeah, that's right. Well, all you can do at this point like, here we are. We talked about it. Maybe we jinxed it. I don't know. But first period, great. Second periods always seem to be the struggle. If what we say is true, we should see a good third period from the Sting.
If I was Nostradamus, I'd be a billionaire.
Well,
I sure hope it would. We can predict a little bit, because it seems to follow a trend for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this one's always the shortest one, because what more can you say other than the last 20 minutes of hockey really got to count here. It's 2 apiece right now, and both these teams hungry for different reasons. It's just going to be a matter of, I think, which one has a stronger why out there. Why are we doing this? What are we getting to? And, both of these teams fairly equally skilled, I think, right now. I honestly think this, and I'm not just saying, I do think the Sting have a little more ammunition, if you will, than Saginaw to win this game here tonight.
Yeah, they've got great weapons. I like our defense better. Osapenko's been really good in the net. I'd like to mention that save after the goal that he let in, which wasn't his fault. It was fantastic. Slid post to post and snagged it out of the air. He's great. And other than that top line on Saginaw, who they keep throwing out there, and again it was them who scored. Those are the guys that you got to watch out for. And as soon as they're on the ice, you just swarm them. Like, you have to play man-to-man. You can't do the zone. You have to get the puck off them. You can't give them any time and space, because they know exactly what to do with it.
There's a little bit of, I noticed that, but there's a little bit of danger in putting that same line out all the time, and that's getting tired.
Yeah, for sure. That going into the third period now,
it seems to work.
It does, and if they can handle the load. They're young, strong, powerful men, so they can do the full 60 minutes. If you can keep playing them, then they will do it, because that is a deadly line.
All right, there you go. Well, Connor says, and I believe him most of the time.
You got to say it with conviction.
Yeah.
I think that's the key.
Okay. Anyway. All right, we're going to move on. I got to go set up for post-game press conference. Thank you, Facebook and TikTok. Thanks to all of you for supporting. Where are we at, Connor?
27.1.
You know what? I'll take it. I'm okay with that.
Love it.
Thanks to Connor's mom for helping us out there the most, and all of you, really. And thanks once again, Hughes Intelligence and Joe's Discount Tire. Hopefully you're still enjoying us out there. We really do appreciate you watching for Beyond the Boards, we call it. I'm David Burrows, and my dear friend